What up, YouTube? I'm just finishing off this other part, the blue phase, the graduation rehearsals of boot camp, U.S Army, Fort Leonard Wood, Delta 210 Company. That's me. Yes, it was 3 days until graduation. Got the suit on. We practicing how we gonna do it. So when it's live and people in the audience is there, you don't choke up or mess up. So did a little rehearsal there. We had family day. But right before we had family day, we had our little runaround routine. Like when we first started off red and white phase, we will see the other companies run by as we applaud them because they're about to graduate in the next week. And we was like, dang, we was discouraged for a little bit because we were in red phase. And then we had to go out and show support to the other boot camp units out there that was about to graduate soon. So of course, fast forward to all that, now it's our turn to get the spotlight. We was wearing our platoon t-shirts, PT shorts, our PT belts. We was rolling. We were excited. Of course, some people fell out, of course, because I guess they got too excited, was nervous, whatever. This one strong white girl, female, Private Hutchinson, she was one of those that fell out to the back. I was like, oh my God, this is the fun part. What do you mean? So, but hey, it didn't matter because we all stuck it out. We all made it through. Then we marched to one of the tents. People's family was there and all that other stuff. My family was late getting there, so I'm all pumped up, excited. Think I'm gonna see some of my family members, right? Ain't nobody inside. I go, oh, wow, what's going on here? People cheering and recording, everything. It was fun. That was family day. Then my family, of course, came 30 minutes to an hour late. I don't know what they was doing, but whatever. So we having fun, doing whatever. We went bowling, and it was pretty cool. So that was, then we wasn't able to lead a base yet. So we have to wait till graduation day to do it. So graduation day was around. It was on a Thursday, and it was fun. We exchanging numbers now. They used to say you can't do no fraternization. We was doing all kinds of fraternization because it's over with. We passed, we made it through. My drill sergeant, platoon drill sergeant Fisher, he said, remember when y'all first met me and I told you about that number, that who wasn't going to graduate? Well, those who failed the PT test and those who failed the shooting range and everything else, I have exactly 15 people who will not graduate. I hit it right on the spot. So we're looking at the list of who's going to graduate, who's going to walk that stage and actually introduce themselves on stage and what state you're from. And one of the homies, boot camp homies, I said, oh, he didn't make it either because he couldn't pass the PT test. Push-ups, he was weak. And when you let push-ups stop you from passing the damn PT test? Come on, man. He had 2 chances. Flunked that junk still. He watched. I mean, he was recording graduation, but he didn't graduate himself. He didn't walk that stage. That's a once-in-a-lifetime moment, and you missed out on it. Damn. But yeah, he and my little sister went and she outdid him in push-ups. Private Mitchell Darkest. Come on, man. He was one of the 15 members that didn't graduate. And that drill sergeant was on it. He was laughing like, I told you. My average number is 15. And I get 15 right on the spot. But anyways, graduation thing went through, blah, blah, whatever. Activate GPS. Whoop, 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 whoop. A crawling satellite. I like that dude. He was in my platoon. He was cool. Private House. He was a cool dude. I like him. He's a good soldier. So I took pictures with him and his little family. We have a little. I took pictures with other people's family and the soldier themselves. Then I had me a female friend with me. I think she took the spotlight because she had these big, huge titties. And some people had their girlfriends and they female friends and they whatever, mom, dad. There was a couple of people who didn't have family members show up at all. I think that was just cool. Second platoon drill Sergeant Wiggins, Michael Wiggins. This dude is funny, man. He's hilarious. He's something else. He was like, I don't care if you broke, rich, or whatever. You need to show to support your son or daughter. I mean, what the hell, man? Like, how you not be there for your child finna graduate boot camp? That's a once in a lifetime thing. How you not support that? He was going off, but I kind of feel for him too, because if you're a parent or a family member or whatever and no one shows up for you, that's effed up. I'm just being honest. I had some people show up for me. I mean, only like 3 bodies. I mean, it's better than 0. And there's one dude that was in 3rd platoon. I think his name was Private Smith. I dragged him along with family day for me because his sister was on the plane still trying to get there the next day. So graduation day, he had his family member, one, his sister. Like, no mama, no daddy? Oh, wow, okay. But yeah, so we were able to leave the base. First time in 67 days I left the base. Did a little shopping here. Man, I went to one restaurant, I was grubbing. Forget that. You can't eat this, eat that, man. Screw y'all, I'm eating this anyway. It was like, congratulations, Private Odin. Those were like the veterans that had been in the service for like 5+ years. They knew what was going on with me. They knew I was a newbie. I couldn't fool nobody off the base because they knew. Oh, you just graduated. Even civilians like, oh, you graduated. This is that. Oh, okay. So when it was all said and done, I had my little fun. Where every family members went back. Most of them left Friday. So, because it was Thursday, graduation, then you have your fun, and you come back at a certain time. Our captain, company commander, Susan Passero, gave us some extra time, which was pretty nice. So, it was me and the boys in 1st platoon. We back up there or whatever, so we was like, so, who got some? I said, so, hey, should check you, man. You bragging about your girlfriend. Did you tap that? No. Did you tap? No. You? No. I remember a couple of days before graduation day, Drill Sergeant Marino was like, y'all ain't thinking about this base training. Y'all ain't thinking about no graduation. Y'all thinking about dicks. Y'all thinking about pussy. Y'all thinking about this, that, because y'all ain't trying to get y'all rocks off because y'all ain't had none in 9 weeks. 9 weeks ain't nothing. Try going overseas, down range, Iraq, Afghanistan, Korea, and all this stuff for a year and some change without getting any. Then let's see what you got. 9 weeks ain't nothing compared to a year. Which he makes a good point, because that was the case. Can't compare a year to 9 weeks. 67 days versus 365 plus. Nah. I was one of the couple buddies, dudes that got a piece of meat. Wasn't trying to brag nothing, but I said, I can't believe this, dude. And people were still clowning Darkest, man. Like, you didn't graduate, yo. You freaking platoon clown. You didn't graduate? I was like, oh, my gosh. Don't worry. He gonna make it through. He gonna make it to AIT. I'm sure of it. He will. So those who were 88 mics like me, we stayed on base at Fort Leonard Wood. And others went out on a bus and went elsewhere on orders after they graduated. I ended up marching with Drill Sergeant Macedo, the 3rd platoon drill sergeant. So why am I marching with him? The national anthem singings by one female private from 3rd platoon, and they both was from 3rd platoon, excuse me. Private Billups, the female that did Corella wrong, and then there was another girl from Wisconsin. They both were singing the national anthem. They sounded good. It's like, wow. They really hyped it up. And then Shacheki has a little speech about one of the core values of the Army, because he was basically our best peer out of everybody because he kept getting the most votes. If you're thinking about joining the service, go ahead and join it because it's fun. It is fun. You may not like certain people, blah, blah. When it's all said and done, you're going to forget all about that little animosity you was having during those 9 weeks with certain people. And you're going to enjoy your fun. So that was it for my basic training thing. 9 weeks, 67 days, whatever. My experience there was pretty fun. I'm pretty sure my comrades feel the same way. Battle buddies. Yeah, it was pretty good. So that's pretty much it. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think of this video.